Hi girls. Before we do the exercise, before we do the application on grammar, let's revise together the time close. Okay? Can you see the screen?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The time close, we said that time close like when, while, as soon as. Okay? Let's read these examples about while and as. It was raining heavily while or as we were hiking. While or as I was watching TV, my mother was cooking. While or as I was listening to music, my brother was doing his homework. Here, while and as have the same meaning, okay? While and as have the same meaning.
Teacher صوتك واطي قوي.
I can't hear you.
في السايد عادي.
Okay.
Yes, this is
Okay. After while, or after as, we put the past progressive. Okay, we put the past progressive. We put the long action. If we have two actions that were happening at the same time in the past, we will use while or as to connect between these two long actions. Okay, we have action raining, was raining, we were hiking. Will both actions were happening at the same time in the past. So here I use the past progressive or past continuous. Okay, here while or as I was watching TV, my mother was cooking. So was watching, was cooking were happening at the same time. So I put the past progressive in these two actions. After while or after as, I put a long action. I put a long action. Okay? Like here, while or as I was listening to music, my brother was doing his homework. So we use the past progressive in the sentence when both actions were happening at the same time. Okay? This is the first case of while or as. Yes. طب okay, let's see the second case of as or while. I will yes. As or while I was driving, I saw a cat in the street. The phone rang while or as I was sleeping. While or as I was taking
This is
a
صوت
shower.
واطي قوي.
Okay. While or as I was taking a shower, my mom arrived. Here, we notice what? We use the past continuous
I
or
can't
the
hear
past.
you.
You can't hear me?
صوت الميس كويس.
You have a problem. You have a problem. We use the past progressive or the past continuous and the past simple in the same sentence when one action interrupted or cut the other action in the past. But the past progressive or the past continuous for the long action, with short action for the interrupted action. Okay? But after as, after while, we put the long action, the past progressive. The other action, if the other action is interrupted action, we will use the past simple. Okay? Okay. So here, as or while, past progressive, or as or while or past progressive or past simple. يبقى in these two cases you will put past progressive or past continuous after while or as. The second action بقى, if it was happening at the same time of this action, يبقى past progressive. But if the other action is a short action and it cut the long action, it will be a past simple. If you put as or while in the middle of the sentence, after as, after while, you will put past progressive or past continuous. After as, before as or before while, past simple or past progressive also. Okay, according to the meaning of the action. Let's move to when. When I saw a cat in the street, I was driving. Here, when opposite to while or as. After when, I use the short action. When I saw a cat in the street, I was driving. It means that while I was driving, I saw a cat in the street. So, saw a cat in the street, it's the interrupted action. يبقى after when I use the short action. الشورت action we use past simple. يبقى after when past simple. We were returning home when we found a wallet. When we found a wallet. I use interrupted action or the short action. Found past simple after when. I was sleeping when the phone rang. So when past simple, past progressive, or past progressive when past simple. Okay, let's move to as soon as. There is no confusion in as soon as at all, because in the structure of as soon as, past simple, because these two actions happened after each other. As soon as they left, we started cleaning up the house. Or if it comes in the middle of the sentence, the students sat down as soon as the teacher entered the class. Okay? You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's remember together, if we talk about action that was happening in the past in a specific time, we will use the past continuous, not the past simple, the past continuous, like my mom was cooking at 4 o'clock yesterday. So here you determine a specific time. When you determine a specific time, we will use the past progressive. If you tell a story, you will use the past progressive. Okay? And after while وafter as. After while وafter as. Huh?
ميس أنا مش عارفة، أنا فهمتهم كويس جدا دلوقتي في الزوم
Okay.
أكتر من امبارح.
Okay.
يعني امبارح كنت يعني كانوا شوية صعبين، لكن لما تشرحولي تاني ثانك يو بجد
طب
بحبهم.
okay حبيبتي. Let's open بقى your grammar book. Let's open grammar book page 51.
51.
Yes, open your grammar book page 51.
ميس هو ده الجرامر بوك بتاع الترم الأول؟
Yes.
Okay. Exercise what? 51 or 61?
Exercise A.
Oh, page
جرامر بوك
51.
جوجل بوك.
في الجرامر book, yes.
Teacher can show us model and Miss page what?
Page 51.
جهاد.
Page 51.
Okay.
وانتوا حلفتوا
Let's do page 51. Exercise A. Yes, exercise A, complete with the past progressive of the verbs in brackets.
ميس هو ده
Here you will
كتاب
put
ايه؟
الجرامر book. Okay?
هما يا تيتشر فاكرين ان احنا استلمنا واحد امبارح.
No. الجرامر book complete with the past progressive. So here you will use the past continuous only. The first one, I did it. What were you saying? What were you saying? I not listen to you. Hey, Shahd.
I didn't listening to you.
Say it again and think more.
Okay.
ها
It will be. Sorry. I wasn't listening
yes
to you.
I wasn't listening to you. Thank you يا شهد. The form of past progressive was or were plus الverb with ing. النيجاتيف wasn't or weren't والverb with ing. In question were or was الverb with ing. Okay? What's wrong with this one? Okay. Judy Ibrahim. Hello, Juju.
Yes, miss.
Yes, يا جوجو. ها number 2.
While I was studying for
Yes. Hello. Hi, Juju. I'm sorry. While I was
studying
studying,
for a test yesterday every evening,
yesterday evening, my brother.
my brother was watching
Excellent.
the
Excellent. We put these two actions in past progressive because these two actions were happening at the same time. So both of them are long actions. Okay? Thank you, حبيبتي. Thank you. فريدة محي.
Hi, teacher.
Hi يا فوفو. number 3.
The children was playing.
Children, not a child. Children.
Oh, we're playing.
Yes, excellent. We're playing. Excellent يا فوفو. Thank you very much حبيبتي. ريم محمد. Hello يا ريم. ريم number 4. ريم, I can't hear your voice يا ريم. You have a problem in your mic. Hello. Hello ريم. Yes, okay. Hi يا ريم.
While we was
we will take was or where?
where
Yes,
where
yes, while we were a
have
was or where with the verb with ing. Don't forget. So while
okay
while we were
having
yes while we were
while we were having a
yes
dinner.
yes while we were having a dinner. Thank you. Thank you حبيبتي. اوكي يا ريم. جودي احمد جمال.
Yes.
Yes يا جوجو. number 5. What a
What was John doing?
excellent. While you a the rest of the sentence, the rest of the question.
While you was
While you a
why was you riding?
you was you a was or where you
Where?
okay, attention. Thank you.
Where?
Yes, we're riding your
We're
bike.
riding.
Thank you حبيبتي. Thank you. هاجر.
You're welcome.
Okay, هاجر.
Yes.
Yes يا هاجر. number 6. As
I was making a cake, my sister was doing the washing up.
Excellent. Thank you حبيبتي. Thank you very much. Rancy. Yes يا Rancy. number 7. Huh?
It was raining heavily while we were driving home.
Excellent. Yes. Oh, okay. I was Natalie number 8. I will do it. Number 8 was, it's a question. Was Natalie sleeping when I called last night? Okay. Nada? Nada, do number 9.
As Tom
Huh.
was leaving for
Yes.
basketball practice,
Huh.
his friend Harry phoned him.
Excellent. Thank you, Nada. Thank you. Number 10, at 8 o'clock last night, my father was working.
Miss
ها طب اوكي
بس
يا
أنا
ندى.
عندي سؤال هو في as soon as في الترم الأول كنا بناخدها past
Present.
simple وراها future present simple وراها future احنا امتى بقى نستخدمها وراها present simple وراها future و past simple و past simple
We use as soon as, then present simple and future if you talk about something that will happen. But here in this lesson we talk about the actions that happened in the past, not will happen. Okay, يعني something happened خلاص. Okay.
okay
Okay, حبيبتي. Okay. Number 10, at 8 o'clock last night, my father was working on his computer while my mother was preparing dinner. Okay, let's move to exercise B. We get ready, go out when we hear strange noise. Here we use when. Before we said after when I use past simple. So when we heard strange noise, we get ready to go out, it's a long action. We were getting ready to go out when we heard a strange noise. It means that this long action interrupted by this short action. Okay. Okay. مايا محمود.
yes miss.
Yes, يا مايا. ها. Do number 2 as. As Ayan drive to work, he listened radio.
As Lan was driving to work, he was listening to the radio.
Excellent. Both actions are long actions. Excellent. Thank you very much, يا مايا. Thank you, حبيبتي. Okay. Next, Nahid. Nahid.
yes
Yes, يا ناهد. ها. Number 3. Alan get injured while ride bike.
Alan
Hmm.
was
Hmm.
getting
Hmm.
energy
Injured.
while
Hmm.
Miss هو Alan girl or boy
He boy.
well he
While he.
right he was riding bike
Okay. You use after while a long action. While he was riding a bike. This is long action. Okay, it's right. But Alan get injured. It's interrupted action or short action, or it's long action. يا ناهد. Huh?
so
Short or long?
no yeah.
These two actions اللي هي get injured والride, these two actions were happening at the same time or There was a long action and another interrupted action. Another action cut the long action.
Another action.
Yes.
Cut along action.
Yes. So here you will say بقى Alan A.
Alan was riding a bike. Will he getting
No.
getting
After while you will use a long action. Okay. We get injured. It's the short action. والshort action we use the past simple. So Alan A. Huh?
I can't.
Alan got injured while he was riding a bike. Okay? It means that while Alan was riding a bike, it's the long action. What happened? Where is the cut? Where is the cut action here? He got injured. Okay? So the short action I will use past simple like here. We were getting ready to go out when we heard a strange noise. So the short action we use a past simple. So Alan, okay, you got it? So Alan got injured while he was riding his bike. After while, as we said, after while, I use el past progressive or past continuous, as we know. But before while, if it's also long action, we will use past progressive. But if it's a short action that cut this long action, يبقى past simple. Okay يا ناهد?
Okay.
Okay. You got it?
Yes, thanks.
Thank you حبيبتي. Okay. You're welcome. ملك عبد الحميد. ملك?
Yes, miss.
Yes يا ملك. ها number 4.
John was watching TV.
Hmm?
Will he
While he?
eat dinner?
After while, we use the long action. While he ate.
While he was eating
Yes,
dinner.
yes. both actions long action. He was doing two actions at the same time. He was watching news on TV. He was eating dinner at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, حبيبتي. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But John was watching the news on TV while he was eating dinner. So here, after while he was riding his bike, while he was eating his dinner, we use a long action. But before while بقى, if it is a short action, we say a past simple. If it's a long, we use a past progressive also. جودي محمد صلاح.
Yes.
Hi Juju, number 5. Here there is no when or while. No when and no while. So it will be past simple.
Tina sat.
Because its action happened after the other action. So Tina
Sat.
Yes, Tina sat at her desk and started doing her homework. Yes, thank you حبيبتي. حبيبة أحمد.
Yes, miss.
Yes يا حبيبة. Number 6. The driver hit brakes as soon as he see deer. There is no confusion for as soon as.
The driver
hit irregular. hit. So the driver ايه؟
driver hit
the brakes
the brakes as soon as he saw a deer.
he saw. Yes, thank you يا حبيبي. اوكي ملك احمد. ملك احمد.
Yes, miss.
Yes حبيبتي. number 7 when Peter saw fire call fire brigade.
When
hmm
Peter
hmm
saw
hmm
a fire,
hmm
he called
yes
the fire.
excellent fire brigade. Excellent, thank you. After when I use a short action, well, both actions are short. Yes يا ملك, you want to ask a question?
No. لا
okay.
أنا بقول بس ممكن حضرتك تسيبي ثواني بس عشان نلحق ننقل.
okay. Okay, well, I will send it after the session إن شاء الله. Don't worry.
آخر مسألة ما ظهرتش.
Okay. We have just 9 minutes. So let's finish quickly.
We have
we have
two.
another. Yes, we have another session, but the other session OL و speak and write في student book. Okay. So let's finish quickly. Circle the correct option. You will circle if it's past simple or past progressive. Okay. Yara.
ميس أنا مش لاقية البيج دي. أيوة ميس أنا مش لاقية البيج دي.
52 in the grammar book 52.
Okay. بس أنا عندي 52. أوكي.
Okay.
Okay, number 1.
Last Saturday evening.
I was staying.
I was standing. Excellent. Because here, I'm not mentioned last Saturday only, but last Saturday evening.
Yes.
I determine, yes, a specific time.
Yes.
Was standing. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ayora.
Number 2. ممكن حلو number 2.
Okay.
هتبقى was hearing.
When IA. No, after when is short action. When IA.
Here.
When I
Here.
Yes. After when I use short action. Okay. Don't forget Yara. Okay. Thank you Yara. Alia. Wait. Anan.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Yanin. Number 3. I thought or I was thinking it was my parents.
I was thinking.
But I was wrong. I was thinking or I thought it was my parents. You take a time in thinking. I thought or I was thinking it was my parents.
My parents?
I thought it was my parents. I thought it was my parents. Okay? Not was thinking. Okay? Thought, it means that it's your opinion. I thought. In my opinion, it was my parents. Okay? My parents. But I soon realized. Sorry, I did it. But I soon realized I was wrong. Elif. Elif, where are you?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Yes, miss.
Yes, yeah, Elif. When I I do it. When after when I use the past simple. When I looked outside, our neighbor. Huh? When I looked outside, I was seeing or I saw our neighbor. It's a long action or short?
Sure.
I saw. So yes, I saw. Yes يا حبيبتي, thank you. عليا المعتز. عليا. Alia, where are you?
Yes, miss.
Yes, يا عليا. Huh? Last night, James sat or was sitting in the living room watching TV.
ميس معلش هي أنهي واحدة؟
Here. B. Last night, James sat or was sitting in the living room watching TV. It's a long action or short action?
Long action.
Yes. So last night, James. Huh? Long action يبقى sat or was sitting? Yes. Excellent. Yes. Was sitting. Yes. طب complete يا عالية. TV while his parents got or were getting ready to go to a restaurant. After while I use a past progressive or a long action. So the answer will be a got or were getting ready.
Got?
Long action we use the past progressive or the past continuous. Past continuous was or were with the verb with ing. So the answer will be were getting. Okay, after while his parents were getting. Okay يا لولو. Okay حبيبتي, thank you. فرح أحمد.
Thank you.
You're welcome. فرح أحمد.
Yes.
Yes يا فرح. As soon as they
Number three.
Number 3, yes.
As soon as they left.
Yes. They left.
He went to the.
He went. Yes. As soon as both actions are short. Thank you حبيبتي. Thank you. Number 5. After 5, as we said بقى, a few minutes later the phone rang. فرح عصام. فرح عصام number 6. فرح. Yes يا فرح. As James.
As James went.
As while has the same meaning.
Oh, sorry. Was going.
Yes. Was going. To answer the phone. He
was going to answer the phone.
He was falling or he fell down. Yes, excellent. It's interrupted action. He fell down the stairs
and broke.
Excellent. And broke his leg. Yes. Thank you يا فرح. Excellent girl. Thank you حبيبتي. حياة.
Yes, teacher.
Yes يا حياة. See, when I got up or was getting up.
Got up.
Excellent. After when? Short action. When I got up, about the sun this morning, the sun
was shining.
Excellent. The sun was shining. Thank you very much. Thank you, حبيبتي. Okay, thank you, Hayan. Juju, Juri, as I was, I do it, but as I was having breakfast, my friend Jack
phoned me.
phoned, yes. The next one, and we to go for a picnic.
And we decided.
Excellent. We decided, yes. Thank you, Juju. Thank you.